Have you heard what really happened to Lemmy Kilmister? The larger-than-life frontman of Motorhead, known for his gravelly voice, towering presence, and relentless love of rock and roll, seemed untouchable. For decades, Lemmy lived on his own terms: fast motorcycles, hard liquor, and louder-than-life music. But behind the legendary persona was a story that was far more fragile than anyone realized. His final years, in particular, revealed a human side to the rock icon that many fans never saw, a side marked by illness, resilience, and the tragic reality that even the most indestructible figures cannot escape the passage of time. Born Ian Fraser Kilmister in 1945 in Stoke-on-Trent, England, Lemmy's journey to rock immortality began in the London music scene of the 1960s. He played bass for bands like Hawkwind before founding Motorhead in 1975. From the beginning, his style was unmistakable, a growling, raw voice paired with relentless, high-octane riffs that defined the speed metal genre. Motorhead's signature song, Ace of Spades, became an anthem of rebellion and excess, cementing Lemmy as a symbol of unfiltered rock energy. Yet, as larger-than-life as his career appeared, Lemmy's lifestyle carried hidden costs. Lemmy's infamous indulgences were part of his mythos: whiskey, cocaine, and a relentless schedule of touring and performing. He embraced a lifestyle that few could sustain for long, often joking about his vices while continuing to defy the odds. However, the years of excess began taking their toll. Fans witnessed the relentless energy on stage, but few knew the toll it took on his health. Over time, Lemmy began experiencing symptoms that hinted at serious underlying problems, including heart and kidney issues, which were later revealed to be signs of more severe illness. In late 2015, Lemmy's health declined rapidly. Despite being active and performing almost up until his death, he was diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer. Reports revealed that the cancer had spread so quickly that even his closest friends and bandmates were caught off guard. On December 28, 2015, Lemmy Kilmister passed away at the age of 70, leaving the music world in mourning. His death was sudden, a stark reminder that even rock legends are mortal, and that time eventually catches up with everyone, no matter how immortal they seem on stage. The tragedy of Lemmy's passing was amplified by the circumstances. He had remained fiercely independent, continuing to play shows, travel, and live life by his own rules until the very end. For many fans, the shock was that the unflappable, untamed Lemmy, who had survived decades of a rock and roll lifestyle, could be taken so quickly and quietly by illness. The suddenness of his death contrasted sharply with the years of myth and bravado that surrounded him, revealing the human vulnerability beneath the rock icon facade. Even after his death, Lemmy's legacy continues to resonate. His influence can be heard in countless bands that followed, from heavy metal titans to punk rock rebels. Tributes poured in from around the world, celebrating not just his music but the way he lived, unapologetically, fiercely, and on his own terms. While the circumstances of his death were undeniably sad, they also reinforced the very qualities that made him legendary: authenticity, relentless energy, and an unyielding commitment to his art. Lemmy Kilmister's story is both inspiring and heartbreaking. It reminds fans that rock and roll, as wild and untamed as it may seem, comes with real consequences. Behind the riffs, the run, and the roaring crowds, there was a man who loved his music more than anything, faced his mortality with the same defiance that defined his life, and left behind a legacy that will never fade. The tragedy of Lemmy is not just that he died too soon, it's that he lived so fully, so recklessly, that the world was never prepared to say goodbye.